All right, guys, welcome back to the Champion Mads channel. It's Maddie here. Today, we're going to be highlighting the team that got first place at our singles battles arena tournament this past weekend. A really cool team. This was played by Jahim from Poland. Got first place, went 7-0-1. A really fun team. We're going to play this team on the ranked ladder, hopefully showcase it a little bit, see what it can do. And yeah, I mean, I assume I probably won't be able to play this as well as the player that got first place at the tournament did. But I do want to highlight the winning team every week here on the channel. So if you guys are interested in participating in really the only singles battles tournament right now, definitely go check that out, link down in the description below. Go to the Discord if you have any questions. It's a lot of fun. We might live stream actually the tournament in the upcoming weeks as well. So definitely really cool. This is the team here. I got the replica code. Jahim was really we were fortunate enough for him to actually give us the stat spreads and all of the information on the team. So I rebuilt it here in Champions, and I have the replica code for you guys. This is going to be Mega Gengar and Mega Lopunny with Corviknight and Bellibolt as our physical and special defensive walls, which is going to be really nice, I think, to have two different Pokemon that are very different but can wall your opponent in very different ways. And then as our secondary attacking options, other than the Mega Pokemon, we've got Choice Scarf Meowscarada and Focus Sash Garchomp, which is kind of swapped from what I typically play these two Pokemon with. Normally I run Focus Sash Meowscarada and Choice Scarfed Garchomp, so we might be able to catch some people by surprise on the ranked ladder because of course it is closed team sheet. Here are all of the moves here, and then here are the stat spreads. So max speed on virtually all of our Pokemon, besides Bellibolt and Corviknight, of course, because they are going to be our wall Pokemon. Yeah, I'm really excited here. I'm interested to see how both Mega Gengar and Mega Lopunny work on the same team, because they're both kind of similar, right? So Mega Gengar and Mega Lopunny are built in very similar ways. They're both sort of setup and sweep Pokemon, which typically works pretty well, I would say, for Megas in general. Both very fast Pokemon, some of the fastest Megas in the game. And of course, Lopunny going to be really strong as a physical attacker, Gengar really strong as a special attacker. But what's nice is they both have their own immunities. Yeah, I think defensively they're going to be pretty unique as well. Yeah, let's test it out. I don't have a lot of experience with this team myself, but I did just want to highlight it. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. All right, guys, let's get right into it. We're going to hop on the ranked ladder. I am in Champions tier. I'm not very high up on Champions tier, admittedly, but we're going to try our best, and I'm really excited to use this team. I think Bellibolt is probably one of the more underrated Pokemon in single battles. I think it's been rising very quickly in play. Garchomp, of course, and Meowscarada very common. Gengar, I think, might be the most common Mega Pokemon in single battles. It's going to be interesting. We'll review some of that data later this week. But anyway, queuing up against our first opponent. Okay, I want to mark down their team here. So playing Delphox, that's definitely going to be one of the Megas. Hippowdon, which is a little scary for sure. Corviknight, so double physical walls there. We got Primarina, so another special wall. Very interesting. And then Mega Gengar, probably the other Mega on the team, and Meowscarada. So, all right, so that's his team here. That being said, I think we want to definitely account for their Mega Pokemon, which I think Lopunny is actually probably a pretty good choice, considering the fact, well, Gengar might be a good choice as well. Mega Lopunny gets scrappy, so it's actually going to be pretty decent into Gengar, being able to hit it and fake out it, which is going to be nice. But Gengar should be really effective into Delphox. However, I don't know if Mega Delphox will outspeed us. I think we're max speed nature there. Interestingly enough, I think what I want to do is probably bring Lopunny, just because I don't think Gengar is going to be that effective into Corviknight or Hippowdon, or Primarina for that matter. So, probably going to bring Lopunny, and then, I don't know, I think I probably am just going to lead Garchomp here. We're going to bring Lopunny in the back, and then, honestly, I don't really know if I love Bellibolt into the Hippowdon. So I might want to bring Meowscarada for that sense. It also could be really good into Primarina. But Bellibolt also could be nice on this team because it is a special wall, and both of his Megas are special. You know what? I'm actually just going to bring Bellibolt. We'll see how this goes. I'm not very confident in my choices here. Again, I don't have a ton of experience with this team. But we are going to lead Garchomp. It is Focus Sash. It's got Stealth Rocks. That should be nice for Primarina and Gengar. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A big thing about single battles is leading off with the correct Pokemon. Our opponent does lead Meowscarada, which is very scary because I assume it's either going to be Scarfed or Focus Sashed, but it's going to outspeed us either way and also gets Triple Axle, which is honestly very scary. So this is, he's definitely running Triple Axle, and I don't really know if I want to attack here because I don't really have anything to hit it super hard with. I also don't really love swapping into Bellibolt here, but we do have Citrus Berry. You know what? I'm probably, even though Belly Bolt's more of a special wall, we are max invested into its HP. And we have Citrus Berry. Honestly, I got to keep Garchomp alive. I don't have a great answer for the Meowscarada other than maybe Lopunny, and we don't have a way to really switch in really quickly here. So I'm just going to go into Belly Bolt. It's not a great play. We kind of didn't get called out on the lead very well, but I'm pretty confident he's going to click Triple Axle, which definitely would have KO'd us, of course, through Focus Sash. So he could be Scarfed. Yeah, there's that Triple Axle as we knew it would come. We'll see exactly how much this does to Belly Bolt. We are kind of bulky. Should get multiple charges on Electromorphosis, which is cool. And then probably going to get Citrus Berry popped here. Do we? Oh, I think we're just over the Citrus Berry number, which is kind of tough. But it should pop next time. We're also like triple charged here, which is pretty nice. We could just Parabolic Charge. It's not going to deal a lot of damage, but honestly, I don't know if he has any way to deal a ton of damage to Belly Bolt. We're max invested in a special defense, and we ate that extremely well. Belly Bolt is so strong. But we're triple charged up here. I think if we go and take a look, we have Electromorphosis boosted 3 times. I don't know if it stacks like that, but Parabolic Charge should heal up some HP. We also have Citrus Berry if he just clicks another attack. A Flower Trick could KO, though, which is what I'm a little bit afraid of. Not that we have really any other option. I think we're just going to click Parabolic Charge. Okay, he's going to Triple Axle again. That's going to pop the Citrus Berry, though. And this Parabolic Charge should definitely heal us up a ton. So we're not in a terrible spot. We're going to get a little bit low. Let's see how much we can heal with the Parabolic Charge. Again, very much charged up. I don't know if this stacks. I'm not very familiar with Belly Bolt, but we technically have 6 stacks here, if that is how it works. That's a lot of damage. It might have worked that way. Unfortunately for us, though, I don't know if we do live another Triple Axle. It's going to be extremely close. I think we just have to commit here, and I'm probably going to click Volt Switch if we do live. Actually, is there really a reason to? Oh, man, this is really tough. I'm just going to click Parabolic Charge. We probably go down, unfortunately, to another Triple Axle, but I don't really feel like swapping into anything else here. So let's see if Belly Bolt can live. He might miss one of these Triple Axles as well. He's hit every single one so far. I don't think we live 54. No, we don't. Okay, very, very close, unfortunately. Hey, it's okay. We kind of got caught in a bad leadoff, but now what we can do is go into Mega Lopunny and very confidently, I wonder if it is Choice Scarf. But Fake Out, honestly, probably should just KO here, Mega Lopunny Fake Out. So we can do that pretty confidently. 20%. Meowscarada doesn't have great defenses, so I'm just going to Mega Ball and Fake Out. If it is, I'm assuming it's Choice Scarf because he's only used 3 moves. He swaps in. Is this going to be Gengar? No, it's Corviknight. Okay. That's I'm a little afraid of that. We don't now have a really great answer on our team for Corviknight because Belly Bolt ended up going down there. We do have Garchomp, but that's not really going to help us much at all. So I think this is going to be quite difficult. I don't know if we can really get through the Corviknight because we were definitely reliant on Belly Bolt, I would say, and its leftovers as well. Okay, we're going to have to maybe go for like a close combat move, but he's probably going to be Iron Defense, which means that we just don't really have anything we can do. Garchomp could come in and Swords Dance, but it's just not going to be... It's not going to be that good because this is going to be a physical wall, and both of our attackers now are physical attackers. Yeah, I mean, I think, honestly, probably just staying in and Swords Dancing might be the best play, but I really don't think we have any answer for the Corviknight. We'll see. I don't know. He might not have Iron Defense, but most Corviknights do play it. It's also leftovers, which is not great. He's going to play Bulk Up. Okay. We're +2. He's +1, but he is going to have just an absurd amount of physical attack here. So I'm not very confident in our ability with Lopunny to get over Corviknight. I'm not going to lie here. I'm just going to click Swords Dance again because I assume he's going to attack here, or he might just sort of bulk up again. I think we just go down to like a body press either way. I really don't think we have any shot of getting through this Corviknight with Garchomp and Lopunny. Okay, so he bulks up again. We're probably just going to go down to like a single body press, I would imagine. But anyway, he might not have it. Let's just close combat here. We're +4. It's stab close combat. This is going to do like probably 50 HP. We just literally don't have an answer, unfortunately, for this Corviknight. Oh, it does a lot, actually. I guess we are +4. Our defenses go down. We're definitely going to just get KO'd now. Oh, he bulks up again. Ooh, okay. All right, we got a little bit lucky there. We definitely got a little bit lucky. He got greedy. We should have never been able to deal with this Corviknight. I don't think he assumed that that would deal that much damage, but it did. It did a lot of damage. The issue now, though, is we don't really have anything for this Scarfed Meowscarada because we're -2 on defenses. I don't think we're going to outspeed. We definitely don't outspeed if it's Choice Scarfed on that Meowscarada. If he brings it in, it's definitely Scarfed. which means we're going to have to sack the Garchomp. But if, honestly, it's not even going to be that bad. We do have Rough Skin on the Garchomp, and this Meowscarada's got like 20% HP left. And then we could KO it with Fake Out. So we're going to have to just let the Garchomp go down. If he does, look at he's figuring it out. I think, honestly, though, I mean, we're +4, which is crazy. But swapping out does feel bad. But the Meowscarada is going to outspeed us and just KO us. So, unless the Meowscarada is not Choice Scarfed. But I assume it is because he clicked Triple Axle 3 times. You're like, why would he click Triple Axle 3 times if it wasn't Choice Scarfed? You know, that's my estimation. He's definitely surprised by how much damage that close combat did. Mega Lopunny is an absolute beast. Does a ton of damage. Really fast as well. Yeah, he's going to go into the Meowscarada. I'm very confident this thing's Choice Scarfed. I'm very, very confident that it's Choice Scarfed. So, honestly, like, the thing is, Rough Skin, if we swap into Garchomp, it goes down to Triple Axle. But then we just come in and Fake Out, and then we just have Mega Lopunny into whatever his last Pokemon is. That's probably our best bet. Like, I just can't stay in and just get KO'd by this Meowscarada. Because if it's Choice Scarf, we lose the game. So, anyway, we're going to go into Garchomp. He does have Rough Skin. We have Fake Out on that Lopunny. Here comes that Triple Axle. Maybe he misses. That would be hilarious. But, yeah, it's going to deal a ton of damage. Only 2 Rough Skin come in, but it's going to KO anyway. So that's fine. All right. Can Mega Lopunny close out this game here? We've yet to see his Mega. I wonder if it's Delphox, we're absolutely cooked. I'm not going to lie. Probably wishing I brought Gengar now. I'm not going to, if I'm being entirely honest. I think Gengar was probably the better play. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll see what we can do here. I'm really not confident. Oh, it is Gengar. Okay. I wonder if like a Sludge Wave just KOs us. We can, so we have Scrappy, so we can actually just Fake Out here, which is pretty funny. And Fake Out Facade might deal enough damage to KO. But let's just open up with Fake Out. See how much this does. I don't know if I feel confident enough to Swords Dance in this thing's face. He might click Substitute as well, which is also kind of scary. But Facade is going to deal a lot of damage. So like Fake Out Facade might be enough. And if we don't get one at KO'd, we should just be able to win this like 1v1. That does 36%. Fake Out does 36. Okay. So Fake Out is a 40 power move, and Facade is 70. So I don't think Facade KOs here. But do we outspeed? I should know my speed tiers. I really don't off the top of my head, which is tough. Are we? I forget the nature. I think we're Jolly Nature, though, on the Lopunny. So there's definitely a chance that we outspeed. Swords Dance is a little bit scary because if we don't outspeed, then we just lose. So I think I'm just going to click Facade because I think it doesn't really matter if we outspeed or not. If we outspeed, we have to live an attack if we don't outspeed regardless. So let's just click Facade. And we do outspeed. Okay. Does this KO and or do we... Oh, 2%. Does he KO with Sludge Wave here? He might. Oh, we live. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 2%. That almost KO'd. Fake Out Facade almost KO'd Mega Gengar, which is nuts. Unless there's like a speed tie situation going on here. Unless he has like a priority move. He might have like Sucker Punch or something crazy. But anyway, we're just going to click Facade. We should have this. We do. Okay. Crazy. All right. Crazy first game. But yeah, I didn't want to bring Gengar into Gengar. I wasn't super confident in like speed tying or whatever. So I just wanted to bring Lopunny in case he did bring Mega Gengar. So very interesting. And I knew he probably wouldn't bring Delphox because we had our own Gengar. Crazy that we ended up winning that game, honestly. Getting pretty lucky because we led really incorrectly into the Scarfed Meowscarada, which was bad. And that Meowscarada was definitely Choice Scarfed as well. So that's pretty crazy. That was a pretty crazy first game. Let's play one more. Or a couple more. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this video? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are a new channel. And like I said, we are highlighting the team that won first place at our tournament this past weekend, Jahim's team from Poland. So shout out to him, Jahim64. If you want your team highlighted, definitely tune in and play in the next tournament. Okay. On to the next team here. Playing a very interesting team. This is going to be Mousehold, Coffagrigus, which is a crazy Pokemon. I'm not even familiar what Coffagrigus does. Mega Aggron. Definitely the Mega here. I think the Mega is probably going to be Venusaur, the second Mega if he has it, and not going to be... What is the name of that Pokemon, by the way? Glamora. Okay, sorry, I almost forgot. Glamora and then Venusaur. I'm assuming he might just bring the Mega Aggron, but Lopunny close combat will honestly be probably somewhat effective on this thing. Now, what do we want to lead with? Although, but you know, but Mousehold and Coffee Grigus, I feel like we got to bring Lopunny. We genuinely have to. I'm a little bit afraid of the Glamora lead though. So I don't really want to bring like a physical attacker into it. I might lead Bellybolt doesn't feel that good, but I honestly like I don't really mind leading Bellybolt either right now. What do I want to bring? What do I want to bring? You know what? I'm gonna lead Scarf Meowscarada this time. I'm actually gonna bring Gengar this time, and then I'm also going to bring. What do I want to bring? Honestly, I might bring Corviknight because it's not gonna be too bad. All right. If he leads Primarina. Or not Primarina, if he leads Glamora, then that's going to be tricky, just because we don't really have a great way to not get the spikes down. But we'll try our best. The Glamora lead is really tough to deal with. I wanted to bring Corviknight for that reason. I maybe should have led Corviknight, honestly. Yeah, he's going to lead Glamora. They always do. If they bring Glamora, they're going to lead it. So Meowscarada is not a great lead here. We are Scarfed, which is crazy. But what do we want to do is really the question. Honestly, what I might do is just hard swap into Corviknight and just start setting up on him. Because I don't really know. He does have Power Gem, which is a bit scary, but I'm not like too afraid of that. So I'm just gonna hard swap. I should have known that they were gonna lead Glamora, because everybody does if they have Glamora on their team. Could be Mega, but I assume the Mega's not Glamora. I think it's probably Aggron if he brought it, or Venusaur. He's gonna get the Stealth Rocks up, that's fine. That's A-okay. And I'm just gonna, he's probably Focus Sash as well. But anyway, probably just gonna click Iron Defense and start setting up here. I don't know if there's a reason not to, is the thing. And even if he is running Power Gem, I'm not really that afraid of like what that means for us, because I think we can just roost through it no matter what. So let's see. Yeah, okay, here comes the Power Gem. It does do a lot. It does a lot of damage. I don't love that amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, we'll get one Iron Defense up, and he does outspeed, so we're gonna have to just sort of roost stall here a little bit with leftovers, because it is less than 50%, which is probably fine. Anyway, gonna click Roost into this Power Gem. He's just gonna spam Power Gem, but we do have Roost, so it's honestly totally fine. We're +2 defense here. He might not have anything in the back here to really deal with this Corviknight, so I'm just gonna leftover stall just a little bit. We could probably get away with Roost one more time. I assume he's probably gonna click Power Gem, if I had to assume, but I'm not confident that we don't get KO'd if we don't click Roost again. So I'm just gonna click Roost. Yeah, we'll do this until we're back up to full, and then we can pretty confidently, I think, just hit with a body press and go from there. The spikes and everything are gonna come down, which is tough, but Corviknight should be able to deal with them pretty well. Okay, let's see. I mean, what is this? It's just a fraction of the amount of HP left. Are we gonna Roost again just to go up to full? I guess we could. I wonder though. Does that HP matter? I forget how much this is doing. We do have leftovers. I'm just gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time just so we get to a full. This does less than half plus leftovers, so we can afford to body press one time. And then repeat the process. This is what Corviknight does. It's very annoying. But yeah, let's see how much this body press does. It's gonna be Focus Sash. This is gonna get the toxic debris out. But in the same vein, I don't really think it matters much for Corviknight, you know? So, should be fine. It shouldn't really matter into Gengar either. So, let's see here. We're back up to full. He might just not click Power Gem here, which would be really funny. But, I'm confident this +2 body press is going to deal a decent amount of damage into Glamora. I'm hoping it does more than half. He hits Dazzling Gleam, which is a crazy move, trying to drop my special defense or something. I think, is that what Dazzling Gleam does? I forget. Body press comes down, and it does a lot. Okay, actually. Oh, it was a crit. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, how did that do so much damage? Anyway, we knew it would be Focus Sash. You know, the toxic debris comes down, so he's going to get Stealth Rocks and double toxic spikes down, but Corviknight might be able to carry here. Let's honestly, I mean, we could... I'm just going to click Body Press again, because he's probably just going to Power Gem and let this thing go down, I would imagine. Yeah, there goes the Power Gem. We got leftovers. We're going to be above half. It really just depends on like what he has in the back to deal with this. Because like the rest of his team, like Mousehold, Coffee-Grigus, and Primarina, I'm not really too... And Venusaur. I'm really not like... I'm not too worried about those Pokemon. Could be Mega Aggron. Even Mega Aggron might be hard to deal with, even with all of our defenses and whatnot. But anyway, let's see. Let's see what he's got in the back here. It's going to be Primarina. That's fine. That's going to be kind of annoying, actually. But I think I'm going to click Roost here. He could Calm Mind on me, though, which I don't really want him to do. We do have a Meowscarada. I don't really want him to set up on us. I really don't. And if we swap in on the wrong play, it's going to be really tough. So, honestly, probably just going to Roost. It's kind of a sketchy play. But Primarina probably outspeeds us, too. Primarina's not that fast. Calm Mind would be really tough. But Meowscarada doesn't really care about the Calm Mind, so I'm just going to click Roost. Let's see if he sets up with Calm Mind here. He very well could. We do outspeed, actually, which is important information. He just clicks Moonblast. This is going to deal a lot. It's going to deal... Actually, it doesn't deal a lot. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, it's not very effective. I forgot. We are Steel type. Okay. Leftovers pops. We're honestly not in a bad position. We could just Iron Defense again here. If that's all he's got for us. I assume he might have Calm Mind, but let's go ahead. It's kind of greedy. It is, but I'm just going to click Iron Defense. We do outspeed, so I'd rather get the +4 body press down because I don't think if we body press that last turn. Okay, Surf. That's going to deal a bit more. That's a lot. Okay. Unfortunate for us. But I think we can just click Roost because we outspeed, and I don't know how much that Surf did, but it's probably fine. We have 4 more Roosts. I'm going to click it. Doesn't seem to have Calm Mind, but rather he doesn't want to press Calm Mind. So let's see. We're going to Roost here. I think this Roost should heal more than what Surf did for damage. Oh, he does have Calm Mind. Okay, all right. That's a little scary. I don't know why I didn't press that earlier, but we are +4, so a couple body presses should be fine. We're going to live 1 hit unless he crits us, so we're honestly in not a terrible position. Very curious. It's going to be Citrus Berry, though. So I don't know if 2 body presses, even at +4, if this is going to KO. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Meowscarada will be able to clean up here. Here comes this +1 Surf. It's going to deal a lot. Yeah, okay. That's really tough. We'll get 1 body press down, and then the Citrus Berry's going to go. Oh, he forfeited. Okay, all right. All right, okay. Corviknight put in work there. Corviknight was definitely a smart choice. We're getting a little bit unlucky on like the leadoffs though. It just doesn't really feel like we're selecting the correct Pokemon to lead here, but that's our bad. But all right, 2-0 to start the video. Not too terrible. Let's do one more match. Let's do one more game and see if we can't go 3-0 with this broken first place team. How do you guys appreciating the gameplay? I don't do a lot of gameplay on the channel. If you guys want to see more of it, comment down below and let me know. I'd definitely be open to having some more gameplay on the channel. All right, next game here. Let's see what our opponent's rocking. Gyarados. That's going to be a very scary Mega Gyarados, probably. Okay, so it's a rain team. That's crazy. All right. We don't have any weather control in our team, which scares me, because Archaludon, Pelipper, Gyarados is crazy. Meganium as well. Conkeldurr. This team is terrifying. Conkeldurr and then Sneasler, which is actually a threat in single battles. Okay, so Conkeldurr and Sneasler makes me want to bring Gengar, so we're probably going to bring that in the back. And then honestly, like, I'm pretty confident he's going to lead. Like, we got to bring Bellibolt for sure. We have to bring Bellibolt. Now, what other Pokemon do we want to bring? Scarf Meowscarada could be fine. It's not going to be that great into multiple of his Pokemon, like Meganium and Archaludon. It's actually not going to be very good into mostly anything, so I don't really feel great about the Meowscarada lead. Honestly, this feels like a Bellibolt lead to me. It does. Like, we could get punished for that, but I'm going to lead Bellibolt. I'm going to bring Gengar in the back, and then, honestly, what's the last Pokemon we want to bring? Like, Corviknight could be good into the Gyarados. The Gyarados scares me. I don't know if I even want to lead Bellibolt, though, because it's going to be really important in Gyarados and Pelipper. We could always swap. We should bring probably another decent Pokemon. Garchomp's scary into Meganium. You know what? I'm going to bring Corviknight. It's going to be decent into Meganium and Sneasler if he brings it. It's not going to be terrible into Gyarados or Pelipper either. So we'll bring Gengar and double walls here. This could be a wrong choice leading Bellibolt. I've led I've done this like in the past. I actually feel confident leading Bellibolt because I feel like he's going to lead Pelipper or whatever. Or maybe Archaludon. Archaludon here, he is playing Rain, so he could be running like Electro Shot. Let's see. So he leads off with Pelipper. That's a good choice for us, at least, which I don't mind. He's going to get the Rain up, but it's fine. This thing is probably sashed. I honestly feel like he's just going to hit me with like a Hurricane or something crazy. I think I'm just going to click Parabolic Charge because he's going to outspeed me. So if he attacks, then we'll heal up a lot of HP because we hit for... He might just swap as well. I didn't want to click Toxic because he might have Archaludon. He might hard swap into Archaludon, which is also kind of terrifying. I don't think we really brought anything for Archaludon, though. So that's going to be the one thing that's kind of difficult for us. Okay, hits me with a weather ball. This is fine. We're max special defense. Yeah, we eat that up. Citrus doesn't even pop. It's gotta be sashed, right? There's no way this thing isn't sashed. Wakan Berry. Oh no. That's fine. It's still gonna deal a lot. Oh, it just KOs through Wakan Berry. That's crazy. So, all right. Interestingly enough of a first turn, but in the same vein, I'm feeling fine about it. He does have the weather up, though, which scares me. But if he did bring the rain team, you know, Bellybolt should be just strong into it in general. Like, if this next Pokemon is Archaludon, that's going to be tough. No, it's Conkeldurr. Also tough. That's also scary. Okay, I feel like we have... Gengar's probably the correct swap in here. What is he going to go for an attack? He might set up on me, which I don't really want him to do. Would it be crazy for me to just... I kind of want to save the Bellybolt, though. And the rain is up. Would going to Corviknight, would that be a crazy play right now? Or would be hard swapping into Gengar be a crazy play? Is he really going to go for a fighting type move? He might just go for a ground type move. I don't know if Conkeldurr gets ground type moves, but they might. I'm actually just going to go Corviknight here. Should be a decent wall into Conkeldurr. This thing has an absurd amount of attack, though. Maybe he clicks Fake Out. All right, what is he going to do? Let's see. I'm exerting pressure and Drain Punch. That's going to deal a decent amount, yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel fine about this, though. So it's going to be Iron Fist, Drain Punch. We have leftovers. We can't just kind of click the Iron Defense button pretty confidently here, unless he might have Ice Punch, but I think we outspeed regardless. So Iron Defense might be a pretty safe play because we have leftovers. Let's see. Yeah, we outspeed, so that's good. Could be a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch or Ice Punch is probably pretty likely, but now we're +2 defense. There comes the Thunder Punch. Doesn't do anything. Corviknight's incredible. Absolutely broken Pokemon. This thing should not be allowed. This Pokemon is probably the most effective physical wall in the game. I don't know if he's going to swap into something, so I'm going to click Roost over Iron Defense again. Because he might swap out, or not. That's crazy. So we're going to just Roost up. I kind of expected the swap. He's just going to click Thunder Punch, man. This is not going to work out for you. He's going for Paralysis, though, which scares me a little bit. I don't know if we need to go for a second Iron Defense, so I'm just going to click Body Press on this Conkeldurr. Let's see how much this does. Should be a decent amount. Over 50, that's good. Is it leftovers? Thunder Punch. I guess could be leftovers. I mean, we're leftovers. The rain has stopped, which is good. Okay, I feel pretty solid about our position in this game right now. It'd be greedy to go for another Iron Defense, actually. I'm not going to lie. But we outspeed, and we're just going to KO with Body Press, and we'll get some leftovers healing. Yeah, this is fun. What's his last Pokemon, I wonder? Archaludon's scary, but there's no rain up for Electro Shot. He might not have brought Archaludon. What was his other Mega? So he could be bringing Gyarados in, which I don't love the idea of, but Body Press is super effective against Mega Gyarados. And it's going to be Sneasler, which, again, we should have a good matchup in a Sneasler here. It's got to just be... He's going to outspeed us. It's got to just be Iron Defense here, right? What could he possibly do to us other than, like, close combat? Could have Fake Out, I guess. I'm just going to click Iron Defense. Yeah, close combat comes down. That's fine. It's not going to deal a ton. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so Corviknight just hardwalled his team. We made the right choices, I think. Bringing Bellybolt lead into the Pelipper lead, which I predicted, which is good. And then Corviknight just kind of covering a lot of these attacking options. It's crazy that he brought Sneasler and Conkeldurr into Corviknight. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to click Roost. Yeah, this game's over. Wow, this team is really, really good. Really good. Bellybolt and Corviknight just feels like a really great defensive core for both physical and special. Like, and they both can deal a lot of damage. That's the thing about singles battles, right? Is that, yeah, I think he knows this game. This might be a bot. It's probably not. But anyway, his defense is down like 3 stages here. This Body Press is from a +4 defense, and it's going to bring him to Sash. So that's definitely going to be this game. Kind of crazy. These were the only 3 games I recorded for this video. And coincidentally, all pretty confident wins. That first game was close, but I really feel like this team is absolutely just star-studded. I think the player that won our tournament knew what they were doing. Throat Chop, interesting. Okay, very interesting. This man might have brought a Double Battles team in here, though. It's pretty likely. I don't know what the item was on Conkeldurr. It's a good question. It might have been a berry, right? A damage reduction berry. Very dominant win there for game number 3, but I'm feeling pretty good about this team, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think that this was a decent showcase. Corviknight and Bellybolt, kind of the MVPs here. Absolutely incredible. And yeah, there we go, guys. All right, that's the video. 30 minutes, 3 wins, 3 games. It is what it is. On a 4-win streak with this team, I would definitely recommend it. Heavily recommend this team. It feels absolutely incredible. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And again, definitely go and play in the Singles Battles Arenas tournament, which is every Saturday. This weekend, it is Saturday at noontime. Link to register down in the description below. Go check out the Discord if you have some more questions. It is the only Single Battles tournament out there. So for those of you that are Single Battle enjoyers that have been playing Champions on the ranked ladder and playing Single Battles, you know, definitely try to take a little bit of a break. You can earn some real money. We got $50 in the prize pool, so it's a way to just earn money, but also you get featured on the channel if you're interested in that, and you can join sort of our community. So we've only done one of these tournaments, but we're going to do more in the future, and it's something I'm really excited about. So all of the support would be really much appreciated. The more people that play, the more we can kind of bring light and bring this to the community. So definitely really fun. Super fun. All right, guys, stay tuned. We got a video coming in a few days. On Saturday, I'll upload another video about kind of my updating what I think the best Pokemon for Single Battles are in the best sets, because the meta is shifting, which is very interesting. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Peace out. Have a good one. We'll see you guys later. And yeah. Bye.